Hi and welcome dear students to another vibrant week beginning from 6th of September till the 10th of September, and these are the learning targets for grade 7. We continue with our listening comprehension. The listening comprehensions are picked from your course book, and then we have the vocabulary parade. The vocabulary parade is as and when you come across new vocabulary, you are expected to list those words, look up in a dictionary, record the words, and even look for synonyms and antonyms of those new words. And then in writing vocabulary, that means you have your infinitive and finite and non-finite verbs. You are requested to list those words also and look for the grammatical aspects from your text. Then coming to the reading comprehension in the course book, we continue with the lesson that is the Summit Within. The Summit Within has got quite a few textbook exercises. We are going to continue with that, and the students are requested to do the textbook exercises in the notebook. We have got grammar, we have got writing aspects in that, so we'll continue with those grammatical exercises from the textbook. And remember that the unit 3, the first lesson, the grammar only we are doing. The first part, that is the learning summit within, we have done it as a listening comprehension. We continue to the book that is literature textbook, that is the small textbook that we have. We are going to do the lesson experiments, the short story experiments by Lucia Mary Alcott, and it is a prose. We are going to look at the word meanings, we are going to look at the literary language, and when we come across new words, we are going to record those new words, look for the meaning, and we are going to look at the synonyms of those words as well, and antonyms are the opposites. So we are going to look at similar meaning words and antonyms, that means opposite meaning words. Why are we doing that? Because when we are writing our answers, we need to have a perfect understanding of that word and the similar meaning words if we have to re-express in different ways, and we should also know the opposite of it in case we need to criticize the opposite idea of that. Then we have the project. That project is a long-term project which is going to continue over several weeks. A video has been uploaded by the title Project Reflections on Pandemic. The information is taken from the Ministry of Health and Prevention, UAE, and the tasks are several tasks. After every poster, I have listed certain questions. It is left up to the students how quickly you work on your project. You can slow down and you can speed up. It is left up to you. The focus is gaining information and spreading information. You are expected to get into collaboration with students from other schools, from within Dubai, within the UAE, or maybe back in India, or from other countries. If you have your friends and relatives, you are expected to collaborate with them using different means of mass communication. For example, you can get them into WhatsApp groups, you send emails, you can get into hangouts. You need to interact and kindly list the names of the students with whom you are collaborating. They should not be from your own class, they should be from outside. They can be your siblings, your parents, your uncle and aunts, your cousins, your neighbors and friends, anyone. Kindly list their names and who are they and how are you connected with them, and then what topic did you consider for discussion, and what was the nature of the discussion, what is the outcome, what are your findings, and from where did you get that piece of information. Kindly record the source. That is very, very important. If you are looking up for that piece of information from some website, record your source. It is very, very important because the source, the information should be authentic. And if you have called up the call center of the Ministry of Health and Prevention seeking guidance and clarity, kindly list that also. And for every information, every work that you have done, kindly date it when you have found that information, because as the research is continuing, discoveries are made, it is reviewed, the website is updated, the information is updated. So when did you reason out that, when did you get into discussion Please record it, it is very important. And most probably twice a week I'll be creating assignment slots so that you can post your findings and assignments in that slot. Kindly mention, do not repeat any of your previous findings in your submissions because you will miss out on marks. And it is definitely for the focus is awareness and spreading awareness. Now let us proceed to the subtopics that we have. With regard to the subtopics, the literary comprehension on the question answers pertaining to the text that we have. In the literature, we are definitely going to do the question answers, the meanings, word meanings, make sentences, and other textbook exercises that have been assigned to us in the textbook. We have got mentioned the vocabulary parade practice. You need to have your own individual vocabulary list. The vocabulary that is new to you might not be new to someone else. So this vocabulary list will differ. The word builder, I've guided you. Word meanings, similar meaning words, and antonyms. You need to enlist that and continue with those works. Listening to the story, we will come up with small passages for listening in order to enhance our listening and comprehending to the story. It may be from your course book, it may not be from your course book or textbook. It is left open because language is wide. Then we have our writing, the vocabulary related to experiments. We will try writing a paragraph pertaining or connecting to the experiments of the literature text that we have from the literature textbook, Louisa Mary Alcott's book, short prose. And we'll try our best to write a paragraph, because paragraph pertaining to the physical descriptions of a person, place or event, we have that in our syllabus. So that will be the writing aspect. Other writing aspects which are included in our course book, we are going to go ahead with those writing aspects as well. The grammar that is listed in our text, we need to connect with that grammar as and when we come across. In our workbook, we are going to continue with the unit that we had started, and the very beginning part of it we have already completed and it is ready for submission. We are going to continue with our grammar exercise from there on. Real life connections, it is left for open to the students, and I've just given a pointer over there which inner summit have used surpass, that means which inner, it can be your ego, it can be anything, or it can be pride. So mention that, and we can also have your self reflections recorded in the notebook. With relation to science, your project is related to science and COVID-19 discovery, COVID-19, that's a typo over there, it is COVID-19, and you are going to connect it to science. You're going to find out about temperature in degrees centigrade, degrees Fahrenheit. If you know the temperature in degrees centigrade, find out what is your the fever in the degrees centigrade. If you know the normal temperature in degrees Fahrenheit, find out what is the degrees the fever in degrees Fahrenheit, and what is the highest limit that can be attained. We just know the symptoms in terms of fever. So this is one example that I have mentioned. Relate to the experiments. So this is the short story that we have. To science, then from social studies related to mountains and heights and geography, we have done this with relation to the Mount Everest. Try connecting it to other mounts that you know, just the mountain peaks but the names. And as far as the learning indicators are concerned, we are going to continue, because one skill cannot be mastered in just 1 week or with one lesson. The content might differ, but the skills will continue over a week until I change the skills from referring again to your NCERT learning indicators. For example, these skills that are mentioned over here, I have broken down 1 or 2 to give you an idea of how to break it down and write it in your skills tracker. For example, identifies, details, characters, main idea. I've just picked 1 or 2 from here and shown over here. To identify the main idea as one skill, to identify the details as another skills, to identify characters can be your third skill, to identify sequence of ideas can be another skill, to identify the sequence of events in textual material, that can be another skill. So this is left up to you, how well you are working independently and developing your skills and self-assessing and marking how well you have attained those skills. Let me read these skills to you. Identify main ideas, characters, main ideas and sequence of ideas, events in textual and non-textual material. Infer the meanings of unfamiliar words by reading them in their context. Remember, it is expected that you interpret the meaning within the context, and then if you cannot do that, it is a very weak level of reading literacy. Then you can refer in your dictionary. You can refer your dictionary, thesaurus where you find similar meaning words. There is one video uploaded on how to use Roger's thesaurus. You can go and use the refer that. Then you can refer encyclopedia, mention the name of the encyclopedia you have mentioned. One example is Britannica. To find the meanings and spellings of words while reading and writing, ask and respond to questions based on text from books and other resources, and out of curiosity answers questions orally and in writing on a variety of texts. These are the few of the skills selected from your NCERT learning indicators. It will continue for a week or two, and then we will change the skills as we change the content. Remember that all that we are doing will add up to your term 1 examination portion. So make sure that you work independently. You go refer the videos that are being uploaded and complete your notes accordingly as and when it is expected for the class and for submission. I hope that it was quite helpful to you. Those students who are new on the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you receive the notification when I upload my next video. And all the students are requested to click on like so that it automatically gets added to your auto-generated likes playlist. These will help you with your revision and referring to the videos as and when you want to refer the video. I hope this was quite helpful to you. Thank you for your precious time.